Michael Jackson, most popularly known as the King of Pop, would have been 64 today. Unfortunately, he left the world too soon, passing away at only 50 and leaving his supporters forever crippled by his loss. Jackson's untimely death shocked the whole world and sent his doctor, Conrad Murphy, to prison. Welcome to our channel Untold Tales. A doctor named Conrad Murray, who became intimately involved in the life of the legendary singer Michael Jackson. Dr. Murray had a troubled financial situation, and when Michael reached out to him for help with his child's health issues, a friendship quickly blossomed. Eventually, Michael hired Dr. Murray as his personal physician for his upcoming concert tour, with an astonishing monthly salary of $150,000. Little did anyone know the tragedy that would unfold. From an early age, it was evident that Michael possessed a gift like no other. His soulful voice and mesmerizing dance moves captivated audiences far and wide. As part of the renowned Jackson 5, he showcased his talents alongside his siblings, but it was as a solo artist that he truly soared to new heights. Albums like Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad not only displayed his incredible musical abilities, but also became the soundtrack of a generation. Michael's music knew no boundaries. It transcended genres and spoke to the hearts of people from all walks of life. His electrifying performances brought stadiums to life, leaving the crowd in awe of his unparalleled talent. But it wasn't just his music that left a lasting impression. Michael Jackson revolutionized the world of music videos, introducing groundbreaking productions like Thriller and Billie Jean. These iconic videos were not only visually stunning, but also told stories, captivating viewers and leaving them hungry for more. While his musical achievements were unquestionable, Michael's personal life was riddled with controversies, forever keeping him in the headlines. Among these controversies was his health, which became a cause for concern. It was during this time that he crossed paths with Dr. Conrad Murray, a renowned physician, in 2006. Their initial meeting occurred when Michael sought medical assistance for one of his children's unidentified health issues. Dr. Murray, with a reported financial debt looming over him, eagerly extended his expertise. What started as a professional relationship quickly developed into a genuine friendship. As Michael made preparations for his highly anticipated 2009 concert tour, he decided to hire Dr. Murray as his personal physician, offering him an astonishing monthly salary of $150,000. While their friendship played a role, it was Michael's reliance on prescription medication that seemed to be a significant factor. After his untimely death, authorities discovered a staggering array of medications in his home, including powerful drugs like methadone, fentanyl, Percocet, Dilaudid, and Vicodin. It was propofol, an anesthetic that Michael referred to as his milk, or liquid sleep, that seemed to have an immense hold on him. Despite Dr. Murray's concerns about Michael's potential addiction to propofol, he reportedly administered nightly intravenous drips of the drug over a period of 6 weeks. On that fateful day, June 25, 2009, after an exhaustive rehearsal session, Michael returned home exhausted, seeking rest. Following their usual routine, Dr. Murray connected Michael to an intravenous drip, which included propofol and other medications. Briefly leaving his side, Dr. Murray returned to find the singer with a weak pulse, barely breathing. Panicked, Dr. Murray immediately sprang into action. He performed CPR and administered additional medication, desperately trying to save Michael's life. However, instead of immediately calling paramedics, an agonizing 82 minutes passed before Dr. Murray or anyone else at the residence reached out to emergency services. The delay, as reported by sources, raised questions and fueled the growing speculation surrounding Michael's death. During Dr. Murray's trial, a glimpse into Michael's final hours was revealed through his police interview. In that interview, Dr. Murray recounted Michael's desperate pleas for milk, emphasizing his desperate need for sleep. Michael's last words echoed in Dr. Murray's mind. He said, "Just make me sleep. Doesn't matter what time I get up. I can't function if I can't sleep." Despite Dr. Murray's efforts to revive him, the world lost the incredible talent that was Michael Jackson. The singer, known for hits like "Remember the Time," was pronounced dead upon arrival at the hospital, with Dr. Murray by his side. Subsequently, Dr. Murray faced involuntary manslaughter charges for his involvement in Michael's tragic demise. In the wake of Michael's death, the spotlight turned to Dr. Murray. Fans were furious, and the police meticulously scrutinized their working relationship. In August 2009, law enforcement raided Dr. Murray's Houston medical office, seizing his computer and medical documents. Preliminary findings from the coroner's office pointed to lethal levels of propofol as the cause of Michael's death, intensifying the anticipation of manslaughter charges against Dr. Murray. Throughout the trial, Dr. Murray remained relatively tight-lipped about his association with Michael and the circumstances surrounding his death. However, on November 7, 2011, after a 6-week trial and 2 days of deliberation, a Los Angeles jury found Dr. Murray guilty of involuntary manslaughter. It was on November 29, 2011, that Dr. Murray received the maximum sentence of 4 years in prison. Superior Court Judge Michael Pastor condemned him as a disgrace to the medical profession, accusing him of a continual pattern of deceit. Dr. Murray served approximately 2 years of his sentence in a Los Angeles County jail before his release in October 2013. Despite his conviction, he continued to appeal his case, steadfastly maintaining his innocence. But the trials and tribulations were not limited to the courtroom. Dr. Murray faced personal revelations during this tumultuous time. A woman named Said Anding, whom he had pursued romantically, discovered that he had deceived her about his personal life. Dr. Murray had lied about the number of children he had, claiming to have only 2 when, in reality, he had 7. He had also misrepresented his marital status, falsely stating that he was divorced. These revelations added another layer of complexity to Dr. Murray's character and further eroded his credibility. Following his release from prison, Dr. Murray sought solace in a reclusive life. He settled into a modest 1-bedroom apartment near Fort Lauderdale, yearning for privacy rather than the harsh glare of the limelight. However, he couldn't escape the shadow of Michael Jackson's death. Dr. Murray repeatedly denied his involvement in the singer's demise, even after his conviction for involuntary manslaughter and his 2-year incarceration. He staunchly maintained his innocence and shifted blame onto other doctors who had treated Michael. In subsequent interviews, Dr. Murray continued to assert that he was not responsible for Michael's death. He claimed that the singer had concealed crucial details about the other drugs he was using. Dr. Murray accused Dr. Arnold Klein of administering high doses of Demerol to Michael, suggesting that Dr. Klein played a more significant role in the singer's health issues. Furthermore, he vehemently denied that Michael had died from propofol. In 2017, people spotted Dr. Murray at a festival in Trinidad, enjoying the festivities with his girlfriend, Nicole Alvarez. It was reported that in recent years, he had returned to practicing medicine in the Caribbean. Dr. Murray expressed a strong desire to regain his medical license in the United States and had plans to create a medical center focused on heart disease and other illnesses. As he began this new phase in his life, Dr. Murray faced mixed reactions. Some questioned his credibility and worried about his ability to practice medicine responsibly. Others believed in his chance for redemption, recognizing that everyone deserves a second opportunity. Driven by his unwavering determination, he stayed focused on his goal of healing and positively impacting the lives of patients in need. The opening of the DCM Medical Institute in El Socorro, San Juan, was a significant achievement for Dr. Murray. It was the result of years of hard work, perseverance, and personal growth. The institute represented his resilience and aimed to provide advanced medical care and research for heart disease. Dr. Murray gathered a team of dedicated professionals who shared his vision and commitment to excellence. Through the institute, Dr. Murray aimed to address gaps in healthcare and offer high-quality medical services to underserved communities. With his experience and expertise, he played a crucial role in diagnosing and treating patients with various heart conditions. Dr. Murray's ultimate goal was to improve patient outcomes, enhance the understanding of heart diseases, and contribute to medical progress. While the road to redemption came with challenges, Dr. Murray remained steadfast in his pursuit of regaining his medical license in the United States. He understood that rebuilding trust in the medical community and the public would be a long and difficult process. Nonetheless, he was determined to fulfill all the necessary requirements, demonstrating his commitment to responsible medical practice. And so, the story of Dr. Conrad Murray, forever connected to the legacy of the King of Pop, Michael Jackson, reached a crucial moment. Driven by a strong determination to heal and make things right, Dr. Murray opened the DCM Medical Institute, focusing on heart disease and other illnesses. Through this institute, he aimed to close healthcare gaps, provide advanced medical care, and contribute to medical progress. As the world watched with curiosity and uncertainty, Dr. Murray embarked on a journey of redemption. Despite facing challenges, criticism, and doubts, he never wavered in his commitment to his patients and the pursuit of excellence. The DCM Medical Institute became a symbol of hope, representing Dr. Murray's belief in second chances and his dedication to helping those in need. In the end, the story of Dr. Conrad Murray reminds us of the complexities of life and the choices we make. It is a tale of triumph and tragedy, where one person's actions became forever linked to a musical legend. And as Dr. Murray continues to seek redemption, his journey serves as a testament to the human spirit's ability to grow, persevere, and strive for a better future. We want to hear from you. What do you think about Dr. Murray? Take a moment to share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating stories coming your way.